All right, he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oливeyra, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that killer be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up, but during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oливeyra was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oливeyra tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oливeyra. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jack Della Maddalena.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Ready. All right, so Charles Oливeyra ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts.
Oh, he hurt.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Oh, that didn't take long. A big takedown for him early, and we'll see how much danger he can now pose to his opponent on the mat.
He will.
Oливeyra's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
I absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn. All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Making all these shots count. Oливeyra's going for an arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there. He's got to be careful here.
Oливeyra's right back to the full mount. Under 2 minutes now to go.
This is a terrible position.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Oliveira, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Yep, got to be very careful there. Big ground and pound.
Now inside the closed guard.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys go back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Listen to me. I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's with the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. Oh, uppercut to the dome. Beautifully timed takedown attempt, and he gets it. Able to land once again there.
Guys trying to get to the darts here.
That darce is tight. Great submission defense. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Yep, that guillotine's deep. Great submission defense on display.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top.
Oliveira's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oliveira's in half guard now. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Oliveira. Trying to set up a choke here.
That is tight. The arm triangle is getting very close, but he's got it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Early right hand gets through for Dubrox. Blocks that kick to the body.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, he got out. Back to his feet. Blocks the shot.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. Now goes to the uppercut. The shot is blocked there by Oliveira. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Another shot here. Oh! Huge kick to the head. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything wrong to him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
You need to work out his position.
And he is back up to his feet. Right on the button. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Seconds now remain in the round. Oliveira's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Okay, sit down. Great. Good patience out there, man. You did great. Your striking looks amazing. Keep your hands up and stay sharp. You're outworking.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big man there. Oh, overhand to the dome.
Another punch lands. That was beautiful.
Single leg takedown is good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oliveira's trying to get a triangle here.
It's tight. It's tight.
here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he just ate a nasty elbow on the feet.
Really nice elbow. He does a great job of mixing up all of his techniques. He's not only punching and kicking, he's literally using all 8 points of his strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going from step to step, trying to get the finish. It's about to be over.
Oliveira's back in format.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. It's a fight now. Who's gonna win this position? Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. And the fighters are inverted now.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the armbar attempt.
Oh, arms in tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out, Charles "The Bronx" Olimera!
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles "Do Bronx" Olimera.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than "Do Bronx" on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oливeyra, you are constantly in danger. And tonight he showed